Welcome back to Island Life Live. If you've cruised the streets of Oahu, chances are you've seen one or more of the beautiful and massive, stunning murals on the side of several buildings. Well, joining us today on the couch is Kamea Hadar, incredible artist, one of the founding members of POW Hawaii, and its worldwide director. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Now, can we talk, sorry, about that name, Powwow?
Sure.
Because I think at one point I thought it was, you know, a powwow gathering, like our Native American, our people, but I noticed it, we have exclamation points in there. Pow, wow.
Yeah, so they're very much two different words.
Yes.
And it comes from comic book culture, right? So they're two different words. So pow is kind of when you see a big mural and it just hits you and you're like, wow. And then wow is like,
the sound you make after it.
Yeah, exactly. when you soak it in and you learn about like what it took and what's behind it and the meaning of it. And so they're the two reactions that people hopefully will have when they see murals.
But it happens every single time, and I love that origin story of POW.
Yeah.
And your story is getting a new chapter, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about POW Worldwide and name changes, but still the same. And
So there's a lot going on. 2 years ago, we changed the name of the festival to Worldwide Walls. So Worldwide Walls is the continuation of the Powwow Festival that happens around the world, and there's Hawaii Walls and Tokyo Walls and Long Beach Walls, and there's all these mural festivals around the world. And just this week, we revived the Powwow name.
Just this week?
Just on Tuesday, we revived it, but it's separate from the festival. It's going to be now a creative agency. So we have these two very separate organizations. One is the festival that is going to be building communities through murals, et cetera, et cetera. The creative agency, now POW Worldwide, is going to be hopefully creating massive platforms for artists to express themselves and to find work and to continue our mission in that way.
Is that a common thing, creative agencies like this, or is this kind of like a new thing for Hawaii? You know, because I always wonder where an artist like yourself, who's incredibly talented, will be able to find professional work. Right?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously creative agencies exist everywhere, and everything that you see around you is created by creative people.
But this one's going to be specific to?
This one definitely has a specialty.
Yes.
And the specialty is very much large-scale murals. We have a lot of different capabilities, obviously, but our speciality is going to be large-scale murals, which a lot of creative agencies are not as familiar with, but I am very familiar with.
Yes.
So I'm happy to help use my knowledge to help other artists to go bigger and bigger and find bigger and bigger canvases and platforms to express themselves.
I love that. Kamea, when did you start? When did you realize that whatever doodling you were doing in the classroom was going to end up, you wanted it to end up on these big scale murals?
Oh, I mean,
because not every artist does that. A lot of us have this canvas and we stop right here.
Right.
When did we decide we're going to do walls?
Actually, we had started Powwow as a festival, and with the festival, I was amongst a lot of large-scale muralists and graffiti artists, and I had never done a mural myself. And around the second, third year, I was like, the paintings in the festival are starting to grow. I should also grow with it, and I kind of just threw myself in and just started going bigger and bigger. So I never really had this crazy vision as a kid. I just kind of fell into it. Just by chance. Yeah.
But your work is so inspirational that I know that there's a lot of youth that are out there that are watching. Is that something that is there a way that they can connect with what Powwow does here in Hawaii?
Yeah, so I mean, Worldwide Walls and Hawaii Walls is a festival that happens once a year, and that is something that the public is welcome to go to and connect with all the organizers, Jasper Wong, Amy Liu, who I work closely with, and obviously they're free to email them. POW Worldwide now is a creative agency. We have an email there. People are welcome to email us, and we're here as a resource for the public. So if people have ideas, if people want to connect students with professional artists or just to get inspired, I do a lot of career days.
I love that.
So yeah, I mean, for me, it's all about the next generation, the keiki. As a kid, I never had a powwow or a Hawaii Walls or a festival or anything in my hometown. And so hopefully now with that, we can inspire the next generation.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's a perfect way to end this segment. I
Thank
love
you.
that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And of course, you can always check out Kamea on Instagram, Facebook, and all that good stuff. Let's follow and support our Hawaii artists. We'll be right back.